Okay, so while I am already in dress, hi Crispy, and here I want to start my videos. So this will be like a two videos back to back. I love double posting. Double posting is my thing. Like Instagram, I am Sir Milk. I will double post your whole life. This is Rigby. He's laying down over it, but he's mad needy. He's mad cute, but he's mad needy. He's so needy. He will just stare at you if you come over. He will just be. Okay. So, my first video, I said I'll talk about pronouns, and I really didn't talk about pronouns. Me as myself as a person, I was able to go to a conference that Fisher College paid for me to go. It was the New England LGBTQ conference, which is like a giant network of colleges that come together, send their LGBTQ plus students, and have them learn about the world and about themselves and get resources and access for themselves. Big networking thing. It was great. And I was the president of the Pride Club at Fisher, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, for real. We were able to get some all-gender bathrooms in the school before I even graduated. It was great. Not that many people were supportive. Some people pretended. Like, most of the people that were part of my like graduating class were like real conservative type that I don't talk to or associate with anymore. No, thank you. Period. So through that, I learned more about myself as a non-binary person. I use they, them pronouns. People use he all the time, and I don't correct it because usually the people that use he, like, they're not people I'm going to be sitting in this room with and kikiing with. Like, I don't have the time for y'all. Like, if you cared enough, you'd keep up. If you don't want to keep up, that's on you. That's it. It's that simple. Like, life is short. Okay, Bob. You're so aggy. So there's that. Not being rude is the facts. I just live my life the way it is. If I live my entire life with just me and Bae, that's okay with me. But that's not the case. I have mad people. Or mad people, but like one or two people I fuck with heavy. And I like it that way. It keeps it more simple for me. And for them as well, or anybody else, so they don't have to stress about what I'm doing. I'm just existing. Outside of that, let's get two of these questions out of the way. I have 2 minutes to answer these. Let's see how they go. If you could run your own country, what would it be like? Okay, first of all, if I could run a country, that was my goal in life. I would love to be president, but you know what? I also don't got the time for the politics and the snakes and the sabotage and the killing. I don't got time for it. What I will say though is if you take time to educate yourself on indigenous people of this country, of this nation, even of just Massachusetts, if you are from Massachusetts, and just see where they are now because of capitalism, you'd understand where I come from. I'm not a big fan of capitalism. I know I said like pay people for what they're doing, which is true, but it's only because we live in this society. If it was my country, we would be doing things the old tribal ways, you know, like doing it from the heart and doing it for the people around you because it's a community and we're all together in this world. But people hate doing nice things for others, and that's crazy. I don't got time. What makes you feel loved? Oh, what makes me feel loved? Quick answer is work makes me feel loved. It really does. Like, Bae's a whole category of his own. Don't worry about me and his relationship unless I'm talking about it with y'all. But outside of that, work makes me feel loved. I love being able to support trans, non-binary youth, LGBTQ plus youth, even if they're not from my community. I literally see myself in these youth. I'm like, yo, I never had the language when I was a youth. Like, I wish I did. I wish this programming existed when I was a kid. Instead, I was bullied and then in turn a bully for most of my teenage life. And I hate that, like reflecting. Not that I hate it, but I dislike it. I really wish I was a more aware person when I was younger. Sadly, I wasn't, which plays a big role into why I do all the things I do now, which is not much, and which is why it's community work. It's the way of the people. My parents are from Guatemala. I'm running on 5 minutes. I'm gonna just hit 5:30. My parents are from Guatemala. They're both immigrants. I was born here. Some may consider me an anchor child, but I really love this country. I hate the hate that lives in this country that doesn't need to exist. Like, I know for a fact we can all live uniformly, but we're not there yet. Hopefully Biden, Kamala get us there, or on a path. I wish it was Bernie. I wish it was Elizabeth, but it's not them. Yeah. Keep growing. Keep doing you. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.